What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Kara K All Day. I'm your host, Kara K, and your favorite San Diego realtor. Today, we're talking about how to get your first deal as a real estate agent. Let's get down to the basics. Let's lift you out of that nest, give you some wings, teach you how to fly so you don't land on the ground and get discouraged. Today, I'm going to cover my top 5 need-to-know things to get your first deal in real estate. Number 1, educate yourself. Number 2, get a mentor. Number 3, tap into your sphere of influence. Number 4, create new contacts. And number 5, create an online presence. Did you notice how I didn't even mention getting your real estate license? That's because that's step 0. A quick Google search can set you in the right direction on that one. All right, number 1, you've got to educate yourself. It surprises me that real estate is a career where there is actually no formal education. As a lawyer, you have to pass the bar. Any other job, you have to have some formal type of training to go through before you have to do your first deal. And in real estate, you technically could just step into a first deal. Highly don't recommend it. So you have to take it upon yourself to give yourself an education. How do you do that? You got to find a mentor, which leads me to number 2. This phrase has been completely worn out by the likes of Ty Lopez and Grant Cardone, but actually they were onto something. Finding someone who has the same morals, values, someone you respect, someone you enjoy working with. Maybe you find multiple mentors. It doesn't matter. As long as you're immersed in the trenches almost on a daily basis, the more you learn, the more confident you're going to feel stepping into your first deal. So you have to take it upon yourself to actively learn every day, go through contracts, ask questions, go shadow a realtor, shadow multiple realtors. Everyone does things a little bit differently. So the more you can learn, the more of a sponge you could be, the better off you will be. You have to educate yourself because nobody else will do it for you. Number 3, you got to tap into that sphere of influence. I know everyone talks about SOI. What is a sphere of influence? It's the people you already know. Most people will be rooting for you to be able to help you. Some people will want to be your first deal. Some people will get excited for that. And other people will want to see you have a proven track record of committing to this job for a period of time before they feel comfortable hiring you. So consistency is everything. If you're working in an area that you grew up in, your sphere of influence is going to be insanely powerful. Otherwise, number 3, create new contacts. There was a point in my career where I actually considered going to the local grocery store and handing out my business card to everyone who was in there and just introducing myself. Why a grocery store? I have no idea. I thought maybe my target demographic would be cruising around Sprouts. Come to think of it, it's not the worst idea I've ever had, but I ended up leaning into more conventional and proven ways like door knocking, cold calling, sending mailers, making videos. The goal for you should be to make 10 new contacts each week at least. Make that your goal. Start building out your database. Keep in touch with all of these people. And I promise you, before you know it, you will have a deal. This is going to put you in the best position possible to be able to get your first deal. Other ideas to start meeting new people, volunteer at an animal shelter, get involved in a charity, start introducing yourself to people at church, maybe start interrupting people during their sets at the gym, whatever it takes. If you're naturally an introvert like me, this is going to be the most extroverted you've ever been in your life, but I promise you it will pay off. Number 5, let's work on your online presence. You can do this through social media first and foremost. Create some content that you're proud of. Post some pictures, ask some questions, ask people to be interactive, post quotes. I got so cheesy when I first got into real estate. Anything I could think of that I could post, I was posting. But I highly recommend you do videos. That's how I really got my start. I had this cheesy campaign called Market Crush Monday where I highlighted a new property that I had a crush on every Monday and said what the price was, said the stats, where it was, gave a little bit about the location. And I did that consistently every single Monday. And I did that for months until business started rolling in and I didn't have to do it anymore. And now I just get to make videos because I want to. Aside from building out social platforms, you'll need to create a profile on Zillow, Realtor.com, Yelp, Google Review, Facebook page, and you'll also want to get yourself a simple website. You can do this on Wix or Squarespace. In conclusion, there's a reason why 90% of agents fail to make real estate a career. Don't get caught up in that stat, and don't forget that consistency is everything. I actually Googled consistency quotes before this video. There were so many I got super overwhelmed, but my favorite is that consistency beats talent. I swear that's so true, especially in real estate. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have questions, throw them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you want to reach out to me directly, my information's in the description of this video. I thank you all for watching. As always, I'm Kara Kay. I'm here all day, but for now, I've got to get back to work. Thanks so much for watching.